Guys, welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Let me tell you, so Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is back for season 5, and I swore to myself that I would be done with this franchise, okay? I didn't even review last year's Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I didn't even review that, and obviously, you know, we just finished with New York. I didn't even watch the last episode. But guys, I gave this season a chance and I am loving it so far. It was funny as hell. This first episode, I was here for it. So this season's looking interesting. We've got some new cast members. I'm here for it. So let's get into this. So welcome to the Love and Hip Hop. Wait, is this recording properly? Yes. Welcome to the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5, Episode 1 review by me, Dominique. For all the newcomers, hello. Old comers, whatever. Alright. So we start off with the popular ATL radio station, and they are holding, you know, an event for the late rapper Dollar. I've never heard of him, but he seems very loved, okay? So that's very nice. So, yeah, we get introduced to the women, you know, what they've been doing so far. Carly opened up a store in ATL, you know, and now she's ready to open up another store in LA, I believe. Rashida and Carly are on good terms now. Tammy is missing Waka. Okay, he is on tour. They bought a new house. She's missing him. Okay. Kirk and Rashida, they're doing okay. Alright, they still there. They've been furniture on this franchise. Okay, they've been here. And then, you know, the ladies all meet up. So they're at this event for Dollar, and they just get to talking about Mimi's mysterious new boo. You know, they've heard that Mimi's dating someone, but they haven't met this person yet, and they're looking forward to doing so. Alright, Mimi has sworn to keep things, you know, under wraps now, ever since, you know, all the, you know, she's been through a lot, okay? So yeah, so they're looking forward to that. Then we see young Jock and Kirk. Jock is still, I guess, couch hopping. Alright, he's still there. He's still funny. He's always smiling. Alright, okay. Alright, but let's move on. So, at this event, we get introduced to a new family, okay? The King family. Karen King, aka KK, and her sons, Sass and Scrap, and his girlfriend, Tommy. But, yeah, it doesn't sound right in my accent, right? I'm gonna call her Tommy. Okay. Alright, and, you know, they're just there to do a tribute to Dollar, who was KK's nephew and, you know, the boy's cousin, alright? So, obviously, their family, they're very saddened by this. But, you know, even though he was shot a few years ago, it's still sad, alright? Understandable. Now, she is ready to get the King family back on track because they have had a lot of obstacles, okay? They have had, you know, arrests, deaths. I don't know, they've been involved in all kinds of shit, okay? They're like a fucking mafia family or some shit. Like, I don't know, like, everyone just seems to be scared of them. Even I felt some type of way. Like, I had to look over my shoulder like, who are these people? Alright? You know, Jock starts talking in his confessional. He's like, you know, the King family are meant to be feared, and, you know, but respected. And they have a notorious reputation. I'm like, what? Who did they kill Tupac? Like, what did they do? Why should we be scared? Huh? And the way KK is, you know, did you see her with her black cat? What the fuck was this? Anyway, you know, all I have to say is that family have some good hair. Shit. Sorry. Okay. Alright, but anyway, you know, we get introduced to Scrap, and he just wants to get his life back on track. He wants to get his rap career back on track. He's managing his little brother. He just wants to do good. He just wants to have a happy life, take care of his son, you know, be there for his girl Tommy, who he loves. Alright. And, yeah. So after they did their tribute, KK goes up to Tommy, Scrap's girlfriend, and she's like, I smell a rat. And Tommy's like, girl, what you mean? And she's like, somebody is trying to creep back into Scrap's life, and I'm not letting it happen. I'm going to put a stop to it. And I'm just letting you know because I love you. I love you. And she's like, okay, all right, well, I love you too. All right, well, we both going to put a stop to this. I'm like, damn. Anyway, moving on. So Scrappy and Mama D, they're still here. Mama D got arrested, okay? She got arrested for dining and dashing, even though she ain't dashed. Alright, she just dined. She had a party or some sort, and people messed up the place, the palace. You know, it was all in a ruckus. And the people wanted her to pay for all the damage. However, she was willing to pay for the damage she caused, not everyone else's. So her ass got arrested, okay? also, alright, anyway, sorry about that. Also, you know, her husband, yes, she's happily married, but he don't pay bills. So that's another piece of thing that she's dealing with. Meanwhile, scrap and bam, over. You know, they're done again. And, you know, after the whole, I don't know, it was just a court case with him and Erica about child support. That was just something that was just, yeah, kind of major. But everything's sorted now. Him and baby mama Erica are on good terms now, for now. So, yeah, things are looking up and things are cool. So, we'll move on. Mimi, guys. Mimi, there's always something going on with Mimi's ass. Like, if it's not fucking shower rods and sex tapes and dealing with, you know, your baby daddy and his wife and their threesomes, it's just always something. So Mimi fast, okay guys? Mimi and her new boo. Mimi is now dabbling in vagina now, guys, okay? And the first time she done dabbled in some vagina, but it's the first time she dabbled in some vagina for real, for real. Alright, she's got a new girlfriend. So this mysterious boo that everyone seems to think is a man is actually a woman called Chris. How convenient. How convenient. So when she tells her friends, oh yeah, I'm dating somebody called Chris, of course they're gonna think it's a guy. Of course. Alright? Yes. Nico and Stevie don't put her off dicks for life. I don't blame Mimi, okay? She has dealt with some fucked up guys in the past. They done scared her off dick for life. And now she's gone to the other side, okay? So yes, her first official relationship with a woman. You know, Chris seems nice, but Chris doesn't seem like the type that I would have thought Mimi would have gone for. Because Chris kind of seems just very small and very, you know, she's a stud, but she's a small stud. You know, I would have thought Mimi would go for somebody that's kind of more like, you know, more bass in her voice. Just okay, but no, I think they're cute. I hope this is real, but it's ultra convenient. You know, you've been keeping this relationship under wraps all this time, and all of a sudden the season premieres, and now you showcase your new lesbian lover. All right, perfect timing. Okay, you know, but yeah. So she's gonna decide to obviously throw a birthday party for her new boo and a coming out party to let the world know that she is now dating a girl called Chris, who she is feeling right now. Alright, we'll get to that. Moving on. Scrappy and Jock enjoying life, the single life. Yes. Jock is feeling Scrap's new assistant. I'm just saying, what type of assistant is that? Huh? What type of... I ain't gonna lie. She was beautiful, but come on. You know she getting fucked by... Okay, let me... Girl, I ain't gonna do it. I'm sorry. Alright, but yeah. Jock is feeling her. And Scrap is just trying to get his Gossip Girl entertainment, whatever thing moving, you know, trying to pull all the girls on. Alright, moving on. So, KK continues her conversation with Tommy, alright, about Scrap's new baby mama. No, not new baby mama, about her baby mama. So that's who the rat is, okay? KK feels as though the baby mama's trying to get back in Scrap's life and, you know, they're messing around, you know, they're doing what they do. And it's not right because he's obviously with Tommy right now, okay? And yeah. KK isn't here for this baby mama. She hates the bitch. Says the bitch is a nightmare and she wants to make sure that Tiara doesn't creep back again. Alright? She's hated Tiara from the moment the girl killed, what was it, her dog? Alright, let me... Alright, and basically she just feels as though her son is still messing with her and she doesn't feel like that's right. And so Tommy agrees to check this girl out. Because KK tells her she works at this bar. She's a bartender or a waitress, so, you know. And Tom's like, okay, I'll step by. I'll go and see her. I'll keep myself anonymous, though. So, Carly and Jessica Dime. I didn't know who she was because I didn't watch season 4, but I think she's really pretty. I think I like her. That might change. Alright, so Jessica and Carly meet with Tommy, who is undercover. Alright, so they meet at this, you know, club or whatever, and she's like, okay, girls, I'm undercover right now, like, you know, Scraps, baby mama works here, but don't, you know, just shh, okay, be quiet. Alright, and the girls like, okay, and, you know, Carly's here for it, because Carly's messy as shit, you know, so, they get to talking, and obviously, what did she say? So, I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm so sorry. Tommy says that, look, her and Justin are friends, so that's how she knows Justin and blah, blah, blah. Jessica Diamond's obviously over Justin's ass. Justin, who, by the way, is not here. She's in LA with Stevie now. That's where they live now. Okay. Alright, and yeah. So that's what it is. Anyway, so as they're talking, Tiara comes by. That's the baby mama, okay? Tiara comes by and she waits on the lady. She's like, hey girls, what you gonna drink? And Tommy's just looking at her like, oh, so this my competition. Okay. And I'm like, Tiara's pretty. She's pretty. Scrap has some good taste. Alright, Scrap. Okay. But anyway, so yeah. Tiara starts spilling the beans. You know, you just met these women and you're already telling them your life story. You're like, hey, I'm Tiara. Call you that girl. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, girl. You're so fine. We should invite you out sometime. How you feel back there? And Tiara's like, oh my God, that's so nice because, you know, all I do is work and look after my 4 children, you know, and, you know, I have a baby, you know, with, Scrap, you know, from the King family. Yeah, I heard of Scrap from the King family. That's my baby daddy. And Tommy's like, no, really, bitch. You know, but she keeps it quiet. I like the way she handled it. Even though Tommy strikes me as the very petty type, alright? But she handled this time quite well. And then Cardi's like, oh, is that right? Okay, girl, alright, so we're gonna invite you out sometime. You could come and talk to us and do more. And Tiara's like, yeah, that's cool. I'll come by and whatever. Okay? So that's what happens there. We'll move on. Rashida. This part killed me, bitch. Rashida and her store are doing just fine, okay? Her store is doing very well. However, she is not feeding her employees right now, okay? She has her mum who is eating on the job, and she also has her stepdaughter who just ain't doing shit, alright? She tried to hire within the family. I'm like, girl, there's some real people out here in this world that need some jobs. Look what the fuck you done hired, huh? Keeping it in the family. Anyway, that's another story. So, you know, as she's kind of talking to her mum and her stepdaughter, in walks Mama D, okay? This part was so funny. Okay, so Mama D comes by. Because obviously, you know, Scrap told her, as, you know, when they had their little meeting, he said that the whole custody, the whole child support case went to shit because he had asked Kirk and Rashida to kind of, you know, testify with him, I don't know, to just show that he's a good dad and he's blah, blah, blah. But they didn't show up. They didn't handle their part of, you know, what they said they would do. So he's not feeling them right now. He ain't here for them, okay? They ain't his friends. And obviously, Mama D don't want the prince to be upset. So, you know, she went up to Rashida and kind of confronted her, like, you upset my prince. What's going on? You were meant to be there for him. What happened? You ain't show up. What it is? And Rashida's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to need to bring it down. Okay. I was filming Rosewood. And, you know, shooting went over. All right. Now, that happened on the day of. And, you know, Kirk did tell Scrappy. So, you know, it wasn't my fault. You know, we couldn't avoid that. All right. So then as they're going back and forth, you know, Shirlene, I think that's her name, Rashida's mom starts talking. She says, like, I don't understand what the problem is, okay? Was Kirk and Rashida the only people Scrappy knew? I'm sure he has other friends. You know, it's not that deep, all right? And Mama D's like, I don't care, all right? Y'all upsetting my son, and I'm here to come to his defense. And Shirley's like, no, but get the fuck out. Get out. Out you go. Get out of the stall, because you're doing too damn much. And Mama D's like, all right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. But I got something for your asses, bitch. What the fuck did she do? So as she was going, she brought out a bag. Her ass brought a fucking bag full of hay. She brought a bag full of hay. She neatly piled that hay on the floor. Okay? She stacked that hay up on the floor. And she made a little nesting bed. And when she was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? What is she doing putting hay on my shop floor? What is this? Alright? What's she about to do? Some voodoo? What is this? Alright? Mama D's like, here you go. You know, since you want to be laying rotten eggs and shit, alright? That's a bad egg right there. So here your hen ass go sit and lay your bad eggs. I only lay good eggs, okay? Golden eggs. Bloop! Did it right now. Whoop! Did it again. Golden eggs for your asses. There you go. Sit there and hatch your egg. I was like, oh my God. Early on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she brought fucking hay. Okay. Alright. Alright. So anyway, moving on. So, alright, so Scrap spends time with his son. Alright, he's spending time with his son. And he's also spending time with Tiara's other kids. So, in total, Tiara has 4 children, okay? And only one of them is Scrap's, child. However, I'm just sitting there thinking she has 4 kids and she looks like that. I don't have no kids and I look like this old bitch. I need to get my life together because that's just not fucking funny. Anyway, but he's just being a good dad. He helps the kids with the homework. He spends time at Tiara's place. So obviously they have a kind of good co-parenting / sexing thing going on. So obviously Tiara comes back from work and he says how he respects her. She's the mother of his child and she's held him down. They've known each other through, since the age of 16 or whatever. And he acknowledges that Tommy is his girl. However, here he is kissing up on Tiara and I'm like, oh, right, so you have that kind of relationship. Okay, I see. And then that's what Tiara says, sometimes Scrap is her man and sometimes he is not. And I'm like, damn. So anyway, she knows that his family can't stand her. However, she's still in love with him. And she knows that Scrap is still in love with her. So she wants to know what it is. And obviously Scrap is like, look, I mean, we have a good thing going on. I'm just here to look after my son. But, you catch your feelings right now. My family love you, girl. What are you talking about? But damn, I don't know what it is right now, but I like what we have. So, yeah. But, that's what it is. You can tell he clearly loves Tiara. I feel like Tommy is actually the side bitch in all of this, which is quite hilarious. Alright. But anyway, he clearly loves Tiara, but obviously he says that Tommy's good in bed. And, yeah. Then Tiara just tells him that, at work today, I met a few girls. They seemed very nice. Her name was Carly. The other one was called Jessica. The other one was called Tommy. And then Scrap was like, Scrap, huh? Who? It's just like, Tommy. And Scrap was like, oh. This is what this bitch is doing. Alright. And yeah, obviously Tiara knows nothing about it. But Scrap isn't happy, so he makes his way over to Tommy's house, and she has this whole sexy ambiance going on, because she's trying to get him to confess. However, she's the one that got her ass busted, alright? So, she's trying to lay it on him all sexy, and he's just pissed about this whole thing, because he knows. And then, obviously, he susses her ass out. He's like, look, I know what you did today. I know you met my baby mama, so tell me what happened. What come on. And she's like, okay, you got my ass, but alright. Your baby mama, what the fuck is up with that? You still fucking her? Is that what y'all doing? Y'all fucking? And Scrap's like, no, man, we not. Like, she's the mother of my son. That's all it is. No, I ain't no, not today anyway. And Tommy's like, you know what, Scrap? It's either her or it's me. Alright? You either tell her that you have a girlfriend or I'ma tell her. And Scrap's like, see, I don't do too well with ultimatums. I don't do too well with threats now. Alright? I'ma tell her when I feel like telling her. Shit. And I'm like, damn, this whole thing's just gonna be a whole damn mess. Alright, but we'll get to that later. So finally, we get to Mimi's all-white party, okay? And the ladies still seem to think that Mimi's gonna have her grand introduction of her new man, Chris. They're so excited. They can't wait to see. So, Jessica, what's her name? Jessica, Carly, and Tommy go over to Rashida and Tammy. Alright, and they just start talking. And then Mimi comes through, okay, with her entourage. She comes with Ariane and, a few people, 2 guys. And everyone's like, oh my God, there's Mimi. Which one of them is her boo? Oh, is it the tall dark one or is it the tall light one? Which one is it? And I'm like, guys. This shit had me rolling, okay? So, Mimi begins introducing her new person, okay? She's like, guys, it's no secret that I've had my fair share of bastards. I've dealt with a lot. When I'm trying to turn a new leaf over in my life. So I am here to introduce my new boo, whose birthday it is. And everyone's like, oh my God, Chris. It was just hella crazy. It was just funny because the whole time, the way that they were shooting it would have everyone thinking, oh, Mimi's about to introduce this fine black brother behind her. But then, like, when she says her new boo, and then, obviously the female Chris stands forward, it's kind of like, is this, oh, what? Who, what? You know, that shit was funny, guys. It was just so funny. You know, Chris is adorable. Like, she was just happy. And, yeah, everyone was surprised. But it was what it was, okay? It was alright. It was cute, though. And then, obviously, everyone's surprised. So, once the introduction is done, she brings Chris over. And she's like, okay, ladies, I know you're surprised. But, you know, this woman makes me happy. And I'm happy, and this is what I want to be. This is where I want to be at right now. This is, you know, who I'm feeling, and that's that. And, you know, her friends will accept her for who she is. I'm like, oh, Ariane is so happy right now. You know, everyone's been saying Ariane's been trying to turn Mimi gay for the longest, okay? They've been having little lesbian, little whatever for the longest. And now, you know, Mimi's crossed over to the other side. It's just lesbian paradise right now. You know, but honestly, I understand where Mimi's coming from. I don't know if this is real or fake. As long as she's happy, I'm happy for her. But obviously, you know, people's feelings are involved in this. So let's just hope her and Chris have a real thing going on. And we'll see how that plays out this entire season. You know, here's Rashida ass. Oh, Chris looks like Frankie Lyman. I was like, you tried it. You know, but yeah, everyone was just laughing. It was a good atmosphere. It was really funny. So then after that, Tiara finally comes through, so she actually comes to the party, and Jessica's like, oh shit, damn, now some shit really gonna go down, because obviously Tommy has been waiting for Tiara to come, because Tommy's using this opportunity to confront Tiara and say, look bitch, I'm seeing your baby daddy, I'm his girlfriend, so what is up? I need you two to end whatever the fuck it is you guys have going on, okay? So yeah, Jessica was kind of apprehensive about Tiara coming, but you know, Tiara's there, so she welcomes her with open arms. And before we see Tommy and Tiara kind of, you know, get into it, it cuts off. You know, it's done. So we'll see how that plays out next week. But guys, I must say, the rest of the season is looking hella messy, hella crazy. Alright, we see the return of K. Michelle, guys. I'm going to tell you now, okay? All you K. Michelle fans, this might not be the right review for you, because that's one bitch I can't stand. I'm sorry, I've tried to, but I can't. I feel like she has a nasty attitude. You know, she's funny, she is funny, don't get me wrong, and I respect her hustle. You know, she's very talented, but I'm just, no. Why are you back? No. Okay, we'll see though. We'll see. I might like her again, but I don't know. Alright, we also get a new castmate who is transgender, and I'm here for it, okay? She looks better than most of these bitches on the damn show, and her voice is higher than some of these bitches. Okay, but she looks good. I'm here for her. She seems very nice, so I'm liking that. You go, girl. Alright, and then who else? Carly, I don't know what the fuck that was, but the bitch passed out at the end of the episode. She even passed out. She fell to the ground. She fell to the ground. I know that shit hurt because I heard like a little thud. Okay, what was that? Was someone proposing to you? Why you do that to yourself, Cardi? Alright, but guys, I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5. And we'll see how this entire season plays out. Thank you so much for watching my review. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Be nice. Keep it respectful. Keep the comments nice. Okay? Alright, guys. Love you all. God bless. And I'll see you next time. Peace.